Olivia is halfway through her internship in the forensic chemistry lab. She has a performance review meeting tomorrow with her supervisor, Jonathan, and she wants to look through some of her internship journal entries to think about her growth during her internship so far. She first goes to her goals and tracking page to review her progress on the goals she set during her first few days. Goal 1 was to be comfortable using everyday software within 2 weeks. Olivia measured her progress by how many times a day she had to ask for help from her team or reference the help guides. By the end of the first 2 weeks, she only needed to ask for help when she encountered a function or process that wasn't used very often. Olivia looks through her journal to find more evidence of growth in her technology skills. She finds a journal entry titled June 22nd, Save Everything Twice, and remembers the day she lost a couple hours of data formatting because she forgot to save the file she was working on before leaving for lunch. Olivia feels proud that she has not repeated that mistake. She opens another entry titled July 2nd, Conquering Spreadsheet Formulas, and reflects on the dedicated effort she made that week to memorize spreadsheet formulas so that she could work more efficiently and reduce the time spent looking them up. She ended up creating a small cheat sheet on a sticky note and attaching it to her computer monitor for help with the really tricky formulas. Consider the following reflection question. You may pause the video if you need more time to think about the answer. If you were Olivia's supervisor, what would you say about her progress toward her technology goal and overall growth in the technology competency? Next, Olivia looks at her teamwork goal. She wanted to feel more comfortable giving and receiving feedback with her team. Her plan had 2 parts. 1. Learn how to give feedback well by watching videos and reading articles, and then put the principles learned into practice. And 2. Ask her coworkers what she did well and what she could improve when they reviewed her work. She finds the journal entry from the day she watched videos during lunch on how to give effective feedback, along with the entry from the first time she tried implementing what she had learned. Catherine had been working on the abstract for a new paper on one of the whiteboards in the lab. Olivia had a suggestion, so she used the feedback format she had learned online. She and Catherine had a great conversation, and the abstract turned out really well. Olivia felt a sense of accomplishment as she applied the feedback-giving formula she had learned. She finds another journal entry from a day when she had asked for feedback. She had asked Benji to look over a first draft of a paper she had written and wanted to know his thoughts on both its strengths and weaknesses. She was nervous while waiting for his feedback, but once she read through his notes, she saw how his suggestions would make the paper better. She had implemented Benji's feedback, and Jonathan had praised her for how well the paper was coming together. Consider the following reflection question. You may pause the video if you need more time to think about the answer. If you were Olivia's supervisor, what would you say about her progress toward her teamwork goal and her overall growth in the teamwork competency?